What's going on, guys? It's me again, and today we're taking a look at this Repugnus figure. Now, when I just said the first few words, you're probably thinking like, oh, it's another one of those Zoid reviews, but it's not. Instead, it's a Bumblebee CyberVerse Transformer figure review. Well, not Bumblebee CyberVerse Transformer. Well, he's from Bumblebee CyberVerse, I think, right? Yeah, he is. So yeah, now it's time to take a look at the figure. The figure's pretty good. Like, in the packet it said gruesome chomp. I thought that was pretty weird because when I opened the figure, its mouth is molded together. Unfortunately, that's when I saw this little tab and this like hole in here. When I tried to pull in it, he chomped, did his gruesome chomp. Now I don't even know what gruesome even means. I think it's just a made-up word. Probably, or probably not. 50-50. So yeah, so he just chomps. Like that. He has the classic ball joints, and he also has some like claw movement. His claws move. Now the legs are pretty short. Even that's a inaccuracy, I actually like how the legs are short. I think that is. I actually kind of like it. Now, I believe they're short because he's one of those classic one-step transformers, the one-step ones. So, how to do is transform in one step. You just grab these legs and flip him over. And then, you got the transformer. Well, you're not done yet. This little peg goes into this little peg hole like that. There's no clip in, so don't force it. Then you can just make the legs or the feet like that. So yeah. Now, it's actually not one step because you have to make the arms in a proper position. Well, if you explain it very carefully or not really detailed, it's like, yeah. It is one step. So yeah, I noticed something that these things don't really go in like that. They don't clip in. Well, I don't really mind. I guess it kind of makes sense since I got this when I was younger. Kind of got this finger on a whim when I was a kid. I just decided to do a review on him because he was really cool. Well, he was really cool. So yeah. Also, what I wish they did is for these legs, I wish they painted them grey or whatever you want to call this color. Sparkly, white or greyish white. This color. Blah blah blah. I don't know what color. Now, how to transform back to this crab or whatever bug thing or something? Crab? I think he's a crab because of the claws. Yeah, he's all just then. You unpeg the peg from its hole and then you flip this down. And he should look like this. Really weird. Then his eyes or head should be there. Then his head goes and then this is when these pegs come from the hole. Then when he bends down, he cracks his spine breaks. Then when these go in, they do not clip. Then you got your Repugnus. So yeah, figure's pretty cool. The eyes are lime green, my favorite shade of green. This is his mouth. His teeth are white. And also, I wish they didn't go lazy on this. I feel like they did. Because, well, it's actually supposed to be like this color. This maroon. Or weird color. I don't know what color to call it. Well, I noticed that these are here. I think they're just useless. Really. I don't know what really even goes in there. Like, what goes in there? I think that's weird. Also, another cool thing about this figure is, for the gruesome chomp, you can actually chomp things. Like for this guy, chomp his nose. Then you can let him go. Imagine if you actually did that on a cliff. Like you do this and then you let go. This guy would fall all the way down and he'd hit on the ground with his nose and his nose will turn red. Ow, that's gotta hurt. So yeah. Also, another interesting thing about the figure is when you transform him out of his gruesome chomp, or not gruesome chomp, the, what do you call it? Crab guy, crab thing, whatever the hell you want to call it. Like, he can actually still do kind of a chomp. Look. Like the things up here. He can still chomp. I think that's hilarious. Really. Now, on the side, he looks pretty blocky. Looks pretty blocky. He kind of reminds me of the Gatanozoa when he's in the water because he looks like a block. Now, I was actually planning to buy the figure and do a review on him, but that backfired. I actually couldn't find him, and I ended up ordering him, and it didn't come because of COVID. That is really sad. I just wasted money. I just wasted some money just then. I just wasted money. Should have done that, and it actually cost a lot. I'm good at doing that. I completely wasted all my money. I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. So yeah, that is a big bummer I did in my life. Should not have done that. And anyway, I was actually kind of expecting it not to come because I actually used something else instead of PayPal or something. I clicked the wrong thing, and yeah. That's a bit unfortunate. Well, I managed to pay for whatever I used, luckily, but I'm not going to use that again. It was really tricky. I tried to explain to the person who was shipping it, I told them like what it was about, and then they said they can't do anything else about it, unfortunately. Now I kind of got a remake, like a makeover of Gatanozoa. Oh no, not a makeover, a makeup. Like, this is kind of like the makeup of Gatanozoa. So yeah. At the back, you can actually see his head. It's like he bent down as much as he could. Like this, hey, bending down. But then he tries to look here. Like this, hey. Yeah, and like I said, his spine must break. Right here. Now for scaling, here's some transformers. These are just some cheap transformers that I ordered. I just ordered them. Came in about a week or two. I just ordered them just to do the scaling. I didn't really order them well. I ordered them, but like I didn't really put much. I just ordered some random transformers. Not good quality, not low quality. Okay. So these are what they look like compared to the Repugnus. Also, I think this will be better if you do it like this. That's better. The Repugnus is a touch smaller. You can see that. And now let's get rid of the Transformers. So yeah. Now, the thing about the figure is I like the head quite a lot. I like how they didn't go lazy on the head. They painted the eyes. And they painted some on the head. I like how they did that. I'm pretty happy with them. So yeah. He has the Autobot. Not the Decepticon, the Autobot thing in there. Like in his chest. His chest is painted. So yeah. Now if we zoom out, did you notice these are painted? Finally, I'm really happy they did that. Like, I've actually had a few Transformers with kneecaps like these, and they weren't painted. And this time, they are painted. Let's do a close-up. See that? See that? They're painted, and also they have nice molding. The paint's not too neat. Still pretty good. What I like most about the figure is the one-step transformation. Even though when you since they had to make the one-step transformation, unfortunately there are a lot of inaccuracies and accuracies for the figure, like the short legs I mentioned. That's the only inaccuracy. The chest was a bit lazy. Well, I don't think that will ruin that doesn't ruin the transformation though. I think it's just lazy paint job basically. So yeah. Here's those weird silver hinges in there. I believe that's for the transformation. So yeah, this review's about done. Hopefully you liked it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and also share this video with your friends.